Do you remember this bar? Located just off of 4th and Alamedos, Fern's is the ideal location for a neighborhood dive bar. But like so many businesses, Fern's fell victim to the pandemic. And after 13 months of being closed and the bills piling up, the owner was running out of options. So he decided to sell some alcohol and other items from the bar.
Everybody was lowballing him. I'm going to grab this case of great whiskey and give you, 10 cents on the dollar. And they were just kind of picking him apart. And we asked if he's interested in selling the whole establishment, booze, everything that came along with it, liquor license and business. And it was severely run down, no doubt. And long story short, 2 hours later, we had an agreement and signed a contract the next day and started escrow.
The time between looking for a few sale items and becoming the owner might seem really quick, but for David Bauman, owning a bar has always been the goal. But he's not new to bar ownership. Thanks to his business partner and persistence, those dreams were realized 5 years ago.
My old fire captain, Todd, he ended up writing a handwritten letter to like 50 bar owners, and one bar in particular saw his letter, and they had a couple of other people that were interested in offers in it, and they said, this is who we're selling it to. So we got baptized immediately into the bar business.
While the renovations are happening, the doors have been open, which has piqued the interest of the community, from job requests to wanting to know the opening date and even dispelling some neighborhood rumors.
The word on the street was, and we've had probably half a dozen people come in and go, hey, we hear you're opening a bikini bar. And I have no idea where that came from. That's not the case.
But if you were a fan of this bar before, you will be happy to know they are keeping some of the decor, including the picture wall.
I've never seen anything like it before, and there's certainly a lot of historical bands and album covers on here. There's certain things that we want to keep, and there's a lot of random things that you'll see in a dive bar, and we took a lot of really random stuff off the walls. And a lot of that stuff's going to go back on.
What's the most random thing you took off the wall?
There's a just bizarre skeleton masterpiece of art over here. I don't know what it is. It looks like the Last Supper with a bunch of skeletons I can't tell if they were disciples or pirates in their previous life.
The outside will get a fresh new coat of paint, and the name is changing. Instead of Fern's, it will have an endearing name from back when David Bauman was a firefighter.
My partner, Todd, he was my fire captain 15 years ago, and we worked at a busy firehouse with a bunch of characters. And at some point, I don't know how, but calling somebody a bird was it was kind of derogatory, but it was also like a camaraderie type of thing. I don't know, it's firehouse humor, and that's where it originated from.
Change is often a very, very good thing. And if you need an indication that we are moving in the right direction as we move from ferns to birds, this liquor closet is definitely it, because this used to look like this.
We're just breathing some new life into it, and excited to, bring it back to the community and get it open.
So mark your calendars for Bird's grand opening, which will be June 15th. New name, new vibes, and new owners, and once again, your favorite dive bar. For HiLo, I'm Jackie Ray.